Let's see if it kicks in. We're going to go into the Land of Dawn, into the match. Game number 1, Echo versus EVOS Icon. One team coming type of hero that we're going to see on Sanji. Sanji has it in the bag. Let's see if we can get this first turtle of the game.
Let's see. Sanford already zoning away now. Has the penalty zone, jumps in. Oh, good dodge from Sutsujin as the Watch Charge comes through. And Sutsujin wins out the retry battle. Zyda stunned up, petrified, and the Rough Waves comes through to pick the kill up. But he's still able to escape for a bit. Sanji falls as well. 2 for 0. EVOS Icon.
EVOS Icon, they're making a play for Doma.
Good kick. Oh, Doma brought back to outplay with a hard guard as well. Doma still able to escape for now. Under the turret, 4-man dive.
Get
It's a 3-man, but Doma still survives for a bit. Outplay picks up the kill. Now Quite comes in. Oh, good Purify to get out of it with a BMI. And wow, all right, EVOS Icon, they just trade it back. They find the turtle. Oh,
again, what?
A dive attempt again. Ivan is here though. The healing comes through. Doma is able to sustain back up, and Ivan does the same thing as well. Doma dealing a lot of damage. Meanwhile, Quite in the back now jumps in, but Yaoi gets out. It's still going to be him sniped down from the bottom lane. Outplayed with the Breath of the Ocean. Gets down with a hard guard. Help, but they have to let go of turtle control.
Wow, these two teams, they're both aggressive yet also really safe. It's like both of them just try to retreat from a gank attempt so quickly. As Sanford trying to hold on here for the turtle. Zyda's here as well, 2v2 with the turtle pick. Price nearby, who's going to get it? Sanford's going to get taunted.
The penalty zone was dodged away from by the power of nature, and Vildora is just walking him down. Has the wild charge, goes on it. Breath of the Ocean comes down. Rough Waves pops in a bit late, but it's all good. That tempo. Wait a minute, outplayed. Oh, one more shot. Good block from Yaoi. Very close. As Zyda jumps in.
A 4,000, roughly around that area, gold lead for EVOS Icon. A spot.
That's everything used up. Again, very delayed Rough Waves. It happened twice now. Yaoi with a miss on a Jikundo flicker. Still able to find a way to drag it onto Sister Jin, but I don't think that's the right target. Sister Jin is still able to pop in the Appraiser's Wrath, getting the sustain, and out sustaining Sanji, who's now caught and taken out. Vildora, watch hard!
Found him!
Quad channel gets him out, but Kreit's waiting. They're trying to pin him down. That's a shot.
Okay! Zyda was just trying to pull off a Hail Mary there, but he just got sniped. Bursted down. I think he was trying to get a shadow kill off, actually. He had the green dot on him, but Sanford in the mid.
Oh, Appraiser's Wrath not connecting. Outplayed, able to dodge away from that, but the damage! My goodness gracious, now away the dragon, but it's only onto Vildora who gets the healing, and Yaoi falls to Doma, picks up a double kill.
Could have snowballed, they can't snowball, and now they're just gonna be playing for the late game, the damage!
The wild charge gets him, oh no, the shadow kill goes onto the gold buff, Vildora survives! A big blunder, but honestly, that was RNG. Unfortunate for Echo. Sanji now pinned down by Sutsujin, who's walking him down, taking his little girl into town. Cry,
little girl!
Say goodbye to Sanji. That's a big blade, just smashing through. Wow. Winning. We'll see if it actually goes through, though. Again, Echo definitely still have a chance to come back here, although it's a very slim one.
EVOS Icon with a little bit of, even though it's not the team that's usually attributed for this, a little bit of EVOS magic is what we're seeing right now. The performance, what they've been showing up, the recovery from early game aggression coming in from Echo, and them finding sequence after sequence, victory after victory. Here's a concealed play. Let's see if Echo can actually get something out of it. Or it's Krite.
Rough Waves coming down. The damage comes. Vildora with a big smack. And it's him taken out. Yaoi wasn't really able to find a flicker. Even if he did, I think he would have been bursted down before anything. And Reptar, Sanford died that fast with a first item Twilight.
My goodness. That just speaks volumes about the lead that EVOS Icon have built up for themselves. They are the ones who have snowballed. They are the ones in the zone and in the brink of a victory against Echo right now, trying to find a way to wash out the loss earlier in this day. EVOS Icon, they found their groove.
They really have.
But it's made him an absolute unit. Here comes EVOS Icon.
Let's see, EVOS Icon definitely have the range advantage here when it comes to sieges, and just like that, Doma picks up the turret, base turret in the mid lane. Like it's nothing. Vildora clearing out the bottom side. A good manipulation of the waves there to get the Enhanced Lord to crash down to take the second base turret. 12-1, Echo getting dominated.
Watch out for Vildora. He has a flicker on him. If he can find an angle, he will go for it. Doma, can he bring out the precise gunplay needed by EVOS Icon? Can he be tactical in this moment to make sure they can secure a win or a massive lead. Even more so here. Oh!
Maybe not Doma, maybe it's Krite with a massive rough waves in the back. Veldora still surviving for a bit before he gets shut down by Sanford. Yaoi! With the way the Dragon brings Doma back, but he's still able to survive! Doma in the back now, just kiting away!
What?
How is Doma doing it? Now dodging from everything! Gunning Yaoi down, one more hit, finally! He falls, and Outplayed is able to dish out some damage, taking away the immortality.
Now that was tactical as Echo continued the chase, and that's going to be a kill there onto Ivan. A kill by Zaida. That's going to be Outplayed continuing, continue to outplay EVOS Icon as Krite gets an unstoppable, but he gets taken down himself, and it's only Sutsujin who stands. As we thought that EVOS Icon were on the brink of victory, down to one massive play or one massive mishap.
One kick is all Yaoi needs, either the Sutsujin or the Doma. Winning the team fight, Doma. Winning the turtle or the Lord. Oh! He finds Doma, wrong angle though. Doma gets kicked on the back, but Sanford comes in. A good petrify right now with the healing. Doma still able to cut away, dishing out damage as Shadow Kill comes in onto Doma. Has one in nature still, trying to escape right now. Gets the damage done, and Doma has survived. The onslaught from Echo picks up the double. Outplay gained the hard guard. Meanwhile, the base wide open. The minions are crashing down.
Sanji's still there. The hard guard couldn't come at the time Echo needed it to be because, again, the pressure of the minion waves meant that Angela had to think twice. Had to think, is this the right time? They couldn't find the right time as EVOS Icon have found a massive opening. 3 members of Echo to try and hold.
They're going to try to end the game. Sanji, one hit takes him down to half HP. Zyda moves forward, but at the save goes to Zyda. Forced to go with the quad shadow. Sutsujin still on the Lord, so this is still okay for EVOS Icon. 7 seconds on the clock, and Doma, EVOS Icon, decide to back. Well played. Tried his best to stop the minion wave from being manipulated by holding out that minion wave in the mid lane. But look at this. It's still EVOS Icon marching down. A good shadow kill up top. Krite pops into rough waves in time, gets the passive out, and the Lord cleared out. Echo have really survived this one because of that play for Sanford. My goodness!
Oh!
Sanji just disappears from the map as Doma and Veldora takes him down with one hit.
There goes that Angela, a massive burst combo. 2 ultimates used by EVOS Icon. 3 on the side of Echo. One more chance for EVOS Icon to try and end it.
Good stun over to Zyda right now. Doma still not giving a space to hit the turret. Now with the flicker out, Yaoi was outplayed in that situation. Now gunned down. Doma picks up the killing spree. The mid wave comes out, but the penalty zone locks him in place. Now the base wide open. One more hit is all they need, and EVOS Icon strike first in the series. The underdogs with the Mere Bless. What?
A Mere Bless, it looks like it. Shock and
dictate this matchup and series is how he takes control of the game. So that, I think, is a very good adjustment from EVOS Icon.
Sutsujin, can you take control? Can you be the guy right now for EVOS Icon to seal the deal? So much chance here the Sutsujin would pick up something like a quantum charge. By the way, check out the predictions here. 92% Echo. 8% for EVOS Icon, and they're going to be holding on to that. Again, going back to the quantum charge there, but hold that thought. Zyda
brought back decimation in range of the turret. First blood for EVOS Icon, and Sutsujin is online.
Oh, that's exactly what we were talking about there. A first kill onto the Martis, 4-man rotation onto Outplayed, and EVOS Icon have ticked their conditions already. They're already pressuring this Claude.
Oh man, Outplayed zone away, and that's going to be a Tyrant's Revenge over to Sutsujin. But Immortal Coil comes down. Decimation not just there yet, but he doesn't even need it. Ivan smacks him with the power of nature. Zyda finally respawning back, goes into the pressuring Zyda out. Meanwhile, down below, this winning matchup for Sanford.
Look at this.
Veldora's winning.
Oh, he is winning. Oh, final slash. Sanford gonna be able to get away, but all across the map, EVOS Icon have just taken their early. What? Oh, a flicker. Veldora, the Explorer, finds
Sanford, one of the best expilators in the world, and now with the help of Krite, Sanji's next. It's another part of the San duo. Able to survive, but now Sanford comes down with a penalty zone for redemption. He says, no, not anymore.
EVOS Icon starting it off. EVOS Icon, again, Veldora finding Sanford. No kills just yet. Yaoi might get caught out, but he jumps across.
Penalty zone comes down for Sanford. Now Veldora is actually going to be baited in the RWM, stolen away from Krite. And Sanji picks up the kill. Now it's going to be the mid lane turret taken actually to half HP and a lot of gold over to Doma and Krite. this contest. What do you think about it?
Two beefy boys. I think EVOS Icon have a good contest possibility, but Echo have a good position to secure it for themselves. Right, has a real world.
Oh, beautiful revenge and the rage, but it doesn't connect onto a wall. Christ still able to escape from there, but look at the damage coming from Stanford. Dishing out to Sutsujin, but decimation comes down. A good RWM. The zone Sutsujin away, and it's not just a zoning ult, it's a killing one as Zyda picks up the turtle. And Echo
during that leg of the SPS, but now Yaoi.
Oh god, what's that damage for the Menace Rage and the decimation? Grind! He steals away to RWM, gets the shielding, and he gets down Doma! Nibiru's passion gutting Zyda down! Sutsujin picks up the decimation now, he will fall. Sanji picks up the kill, but it's only 1-4-2.
Pride with a 1 for an eye and 1 HP away from falling. Echo could have traded that equally, but he gets away. Veldora, though, and the rest of EVOS holding on to this mid. Echo, they are slowly...
They're still able to kind of withstand this goal lead, hold on to it. Echo have tried their best through neutral objective takes, through random skirmishes in the map, to create some sort of chaos to destroy the EVOS Icon systematic gameplay that they have with Sutsujin. But so far, it hasn't cracked. Turtle, very low. Sutsujin has the Mortal Coil, 1 level lead here. Let's see, as that's going to be Doma engaged onto the back. It's going to be the Retribution coming from Sutsujin. Meanwhile, Stanford still jumping on. Doma getting everything thrown at him, but the final slash brings them back into the CC. The Timer's Rage able to get a few members, but a double kill now is picked up with another one. This should be the 3rd kill over to Sutsujin as he picks up a triple.
This has been a day of Martis play, 7-1 already for Sutsujin. The question was posed, but Sanji gets a last laugh there, getting the purple buff, securing it for Echo. But again,
gold. They still have a resource advantage. Yaoi with a brilliant revenge and the rage. Ivan with a flickering wild charge, but unfortunately it did not connect to anyone. Doma, Nibiru's passion, able to dodge away from the top. Zyda brought back to the team. Doma
Stanford!
Caught in the penalty zone from Stanford as Yaoi finds another revenge on the back, and now a flicker under the turret. Doma will be slain. It's a 1-for-1 trade there, but overall it's a 4-for-1 for Echo.
Everything that went on around the middle of the map, outplayed, has just been farming and pushing Yaoi!
Another revenge and the rage connects, but what? What is going on, Icon? They were able to find a kill back. XP traded in for Roamer. Sutsujin falls as well as he chases a bit too far. Doma's still alive. RWM able to connect onto Sanji, catching him in a mobility field, but Zyda is still taking back what DPZ defensive penalty zone to get out of the real world ablation. 2 big resources used up already. Sutsujin still hovering over the Lord. 50% charged in. Sutsujin with a Mortal Coil dodging away from the Timer's Revenge right now. It's coming down the penalty zone. Comes in on everyone. Doma still able to dash out right now. Is that Stanford in the back? But what a nature from Doma is able to just soak in all that damage. The burn coming down. Doma still alive. Grind flickers out the safety. Sanji's looking for one more hit. Real world manipulation bot there, but outplayed. Now the blazing duet to the back. Finds Grind and Echo have gone 2 for 2.
Outplayed. Is he going to continue it? He dodges it. Veldora, no. Echo still 2 for 2 indeed. What a trade, what a sequence. No there for Echo after countering EVOS Icon's initiation. This turned out into something even.
Well, now it's still beneficial. Yaoi again finds the revenge and the rage, taking Ivan and Veldora down. Sutsujin able to escape with a Mortal Coil, and they will have to concede. Ivan to cancel it out. Yaoi finds a revenge. Oh, good cancel with the final slash, and the Mortal Coil comes down. Yaoi misses Doma with an revenge, and he guns him down. The decimation comes through. Sutsujin in the midst of it all. Now with the Immortality Pop, he finds the winner. He pops it. Penalty zone onto the back right now. Doma still able to cut away. Doesn't have. Oh, he does with the Winter Nature and the peel. In the back. Great. Finds the shutdown. The one and only death of Sanji. Doma guns Zyda down! Outplayed is EVOS Icon. How do they tackle this push, Reptar?
They gotta manage the minion waves well. They can't. Oh, Yaoi, what?
Beautiful play now, catching Veldora, flicker out. No re-engage from Echo. EVOS Icon also trying their best to fish it out, just trying to reel out a few more resources. I think they're waiting for that real world manipulation. That's what they need to really end the game.
Yeah, another Tyrant's Revenge being loaded up by Yaoi. There goes Stanford.
With the wild charge as well, gunned down now, very low. The decimation follows him all the way straight. Now the Mortal Coil. Veldora loses his life. No, he has his immortality. Not gonna be able to sell his item just yet right now. The real world motivation comes out from Krite. Outplayed already with the Winter Nature and the blazing duet. Bottom side base from it taken down. EVOS Icon now looking for more.
grip onto your hands, wherever you're holding on to, a little bit tighter and a little bit longer, because it's not over yet. So many resources burned out by both of these two teams. No real world yet for Sanji, and ultimate up for Krite and available for him if he wants to. Sanji going in, out, forward, really deeply, out of the base and seals. Yaoi to the back. Can Yaoi find the opening? Can Yaoi find the play?
Beautiful chase. Oh, he misses on Ivan. Ivan with the power of nature or the used up. Yaoi getting chunk low. Sanford back to full HP with regen and the lifesteal. Ivan now to half. Sanford down to the penalty zone in the back now. Retribution back inside. The prodigy with a nature from Doma able to cut away. Sanford jumps in and Doma takes him down with him. Meanwhile in the back, it's still an all-out brawl. With a Truncheon being bought by Krite right now as he jumps in, flickers out of the Charge Revenge with the rage. With the flicker from Yaoi. Takes him out. Sanji now dealing with damage as Jin walks forward. One more shot, but Sanji flickers out again. A few immortalities gone. Echo, it seems like they'll equalize.
The minions are here. They're at the base. Can